is everyone today? I wanted to do something a little bit more different and special on the channel. I wanted to go over some graphic novels and comics, and what better way to do that than to get out this first one. This is titled The Batman's Grave, the complete collection. So I guess it's a whole series of comics in one, which is pretty cool. The world's greatest detective buried alive. It says, once a week, rain or shine, Alfred Pennyworth walks to a little cemetery plot on the Wayne Manor grounds. He meticulously tends to Thomas and Martha Wayne's headstones, plinths and slabs, weeding, cleaning, polishing. But how much longer before there's another Wayne memorial to tend to? Batman's current case forces him to inhabit the mind of a murder victim with a half-eaten face, sending him on a collision course with an enemy who has infiltrated every part of Gotham. Every corner Batman turns leads him one step closer to his own grave. Wow. Oh, so you can see the prices right here on the bottom. That says $39.99 US and $53.99 Canadian, with a very cool back cover. And let's take a look at the inside real quick. You immerse yourself in the dead Master Bruce, and you come back each time a little less alive. The only thing your grave is missing is a date. Wow. And a little bit about the author, graphic illustrators. So let's go ahead and take the sleeve off. Oh yes. And this is a very nice cover. Shows Batman right here. Maybe investigating. And let's see. The first pages. Oh, black and white, I like that. Wow, look at that picture. Looks like a statue in a cemetery. It's pretty cool. Wow, that's another cool one. Batman should be feared. So the first page shows Wayne Manor, looks like, going to the cemeteries, the plots. Alfred Pennyworth walks out here once a week, rain or shine, to perform his duty of care. He tended them in life and will continue to tend them in death. He looks sad. They loved this house and wanted to rest where, here, when life was done, they planted the corpse and laid aside the money. Not that they imagined life would end so soon. They loved their boy and wanted to rest with him, and so his grave and stone were prepared at the same time. Alfred had always known that before he goes, he will see the hole under the third grave slab be filled. Wow. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. There is our man looking out across the expanse of Gotham City. What criminals will he put away tonight? What challenges will he face? Oh wow, I got some city life going on. Almost looking like Times Square in New York. I don't know what we were thinking And one of us, oh, Kevin, come on. She likes music. She likes pretty lights. She likes motion. And one of us said, this movie's got a clown on the poster. We'll take the baby to see that one. And then the clown ate a kid's face. Like she's going to know what's happening. The screaming, John, the screaming. Uh-oh, looks like they're about to be held up. Tell us some more about the screaming. I don't know if we have time for the screaming. Yeah, time's ticking away and life is unfair. Like Officer John Nugent of the GCPD with his personal concealed carry piece under the baby sling. Oh, it's gonna be a standoff, huh? We scorn your badge, we scorn your control, we scorn your life. And then Batman shows up and kicks their ass. Oh, very, very nice. I love the art. Officer Nugent, Mr. Nugent, were you following us? Just passing by. Perhaps you'll call an ambulance. Have a good evening. And then he takes off. That's awesome. He's out of there. Alleyways and cinemas, sir. You may as well leave business cards behind your stalkers. I'm heading back, Alfred. Sir, an individual has been calling 911 for the last 4 hours. It's one of those nights when the police are simply putting callers on hold. One of those nights. Too many of those still. You're 10 minutes away from the location, and it's an unexplained death. Who called 911? Damn, man. I called, so did he. They ain't picking up. Vincent Forsey, nobody's seen him in 3 days. Door's locked and there's the smell through his door. What smell? Rotten meat, eggs, crap. You know the smell. I know the smell. Somebody always sees him coming in and out every day, but we knew he was going back to work. 3 days though, that ain't right. Does he have visitors? He got a social worker. He got a friend. He got someone from his old office. What were they like? Names. Vince didn't do names. The social worker sees a bunch of people in this building. Can't miss him. Looks like someone put an epileptic fit in a pair of bad shoes. Office lady was the motherly type, like she was helping him along. Friend was a fancy dude, little mustache, talked real quiet and calming. You looked out for him. He had some bad times. Nobody else going to look out for anybody here. Alright, go back inside. I'll take care of him now. Alfred, who's in apartment 4C. Give me a moment. Vincent William Stanek. I'm about to bypass the locks on his apartment. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. Wow. If you couldn't tell. Yikes. Running emulator scan. This could be 5 years worth of material. It's Batman. Hands have been cleaned. Sink is cleaned. The killer sanitized the scene. Nothing I could take a print or touch DNA off. Dial Gordon's office. GCPD Commissioner Gordon's phone. It's me, Officer Franciscus. I'm going to give you the address of a dissident. Scene is preserved. You need to send a bus out here. Wow, is that the Batmobile? That looks really awesome. Man. Could you imagine being Batman? And there's Alfred, drinking with his shoes off. What are you listening to? Was it 1947? Liquor, looks like. Peter Warlock, British classical composer, bit of a black musician, used to ride around the countryside stark naked on a motorcycle. And you're drinking. You should have one, Master Bruce. It makes you sleep easier. It makes me sleep easier. What's bothering you, Alfred? Me, you, us, this, long nights. I'll tell you what's bothering me. Some nights all I see is an old soldier helping a very rich man to leave his mansion at night in his expensive car to visit horrible beatings upon poor people. That's not what we do, Alfred, isn't it? It might have been easier for you to buy Gotham City. Instead, you scratch away at every night. Impoverished people forced into crime or suborned by gangsters with not a hundredth of your own resources. They have choices. It'd be easier just to kill them all. I'm a soldier. When I was serving, I fought for my life and for my values. It's not murder, it's self-defense. What really worries me, Master Bruce, is that you work in a war zone. And you're the only one who doesn't bloody know it. I have to get to work. That unexplained death. Here we go again. Can't you just get into the head of the killer like those detectives on television? Seems much easier. I can't think like a killer, Alfred. I can only think like a victim. You immerse yourself in the dead, Master Bruce, and you come back each time a little less alive. The only thing your grave is missing is a date. So that's where they got that line from. Vincent William Stanek. He's getting in the mind of a victim. Pretty cool. Well, this is... My phone just went off. If you guys would like to see more of this graphic novel, The Batman's Grave, definitely leave me a comment on the video, and I will definitely make some more. This was kind of just like a first for me, just to see if it did any good. I would love to continue reading some of this material. I also have books. So yeah, let me know about the Batman's Grave. Thank you for watching, guys. And as always, I will see you later.